Left Wing Kingz. Listen, think, act, repeat.
On September 9th, 2024, we lost one of the most respected thespians of all times, James Earl Jones. He commanded the stage, silver screen, and television in any role that he played, but it was his role as Darth Vader in the original Star Wars trilogy that truly cemented his place in pop culture. Ace, as a member of the Gen X era and a lover of Star Wars, what does the loss of the voice of Vader mean to you and to the rest of the Star Wars universe?
I mean, yeah, that's big. I mean, come on, Darth Vader. You know what I'm saying? Like that's iconic, and we all know that was James Earl Jones. Just from that standpoint, like never going to be replaced. I'm assuming they're going to find somebody who can kind of impersonate him or do something like that, but never going to be replaced. But if that's one thing out of Star Wars you remember Darth Vader's voice, and that whole him entering the room, his music, the whole 9 yards. It was just unforgettable, man. And just so that was a big one for me, man. Losing him, and then we can go through a lot of the roles that he does, but yeah, like a Darth Vader,
forever,
man. Yeah, forever. And you mentioned you said TV, movies, but on stage he was big.
Yeah.
And a matter of fact,
I said that too.
Yeah, matter of fact, the movie Denzel did. Can't remember it off the top of my head. It was him and what's her name? I can't remember. Fences. That's the name of the movie.
Oh, yeah,
the movie Fences, when it was a play, James Earl Jones played that lead role. So just wanted to mention that too. So big stage actor also. But going back to Darth Vader, irreplaceable. This day and age, they got the technology, they're gonna make it happen. But for that actual voice, and we all know, I got an app that I got James Earl Jones talking in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That voice, iconic, man. It's never gonna go anywhere, man. So
Yeah. He definitely was a pioneer for black actors in the industry. But what I looked up what I looked up as far as his information was initially in 1977, his voice was $7,000 that he got. For doing Darth Vader. And now it's $40 million. I was like, wow, you know what I mean? So the impact on that. So initially they were only paying him $7,000, but now he's worth $40 million plus. So that just tells you a lot as far as the impact that he had on the Star Wars industry. So
it's crazy how like when that movie came out, nobody knew what it would become. That movie came out in 77?
Yeah,
in 77.
I haven't seen that movie in the theater, man.
It's almost 50 years ago, man.
Jesus.
And it's still a franchise.
I'm not 50 yet, excuse me.
Still a franchise.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And still like going strong. So I mean, he is an iconic figure in the Star Wars universe, and he's going to be missed for more than that. Like you said, definitely great and respected thespian, one of the best of all time, James Earl Jones. And I think one of the best things of all time would be if you click the like button. So please click it. Also subscribe to Left Wing Kingz if you want to see more content like this, and share it on all of your social media platforms. So next, we want to talk about music.